hustling my whole life. I stay hustling my whole life.
Pitchin Grindnin podcast with your host Klassik, Anaya Daffe, and Aaron.
Pitchin Grindnin, you know what it is.
That's what it is.
Guys?
We good. What's going on? What we doing today?
Oh, you know what it is. Billy Dance of MOP will be here, so that's a highlight. You know,
Annie up.
Yep, Annie up. Well, I love this cold as ice. Klassik. Did I ever tell you the time that I was listening to MOP and I was feeling tough, and then I got my ass mopped out my damn self?
Nah, you ain't never told me that story.
Oh, well, no one wants to admit that when they got that ass, but yeah, I was feeling froggy, and boy, they lifted my ass up, about 3 of them.
Yeah, that's
Where was
crazy.
this at?
Well, I'm not from Newark, New Jersey, but I went to go party in Newark, New Jersey, and yeah, they bounced my ass up right up 21. But it is what it is.
Oh, not on 21 though. Not
no.
21.
I'm just saying. You know how MOP used to just like pick people up like by boots and collars.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Brownsville.
yeah, it's like that. But it was a good experience. It was a good experience. I laughed about it.
Hey, we live and we learn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. You know I laugh about
punches.
Yeah, it's happens to the best of us.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Everybody lose, everybody win. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Everybody. Yeah. That's how it goes.
That's what I get for opening this trap up. But hey, it is what it is.
That's how it goes. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Ken, I was talking shit. It was like bong. I said, "Oh shit, bong."
Hey, we all catch one of those. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I was.
And we all give them too. So.
Oh, no doubt about it. I was solo though. I said,
"Oh, see,
that's how
I knew better." Say again.
I said it happened to me once. I was by myself, and then another time I wasn't by myself, but the one that talked the most, she froze up. So it was just me. It was just me. And shout out to my homeboy Geronimo, because my homeboy Geronimo was like, "If you jump in this shit, bitch." So he made sure, like, yeah, she ain't do nothing. She ain't do nothing.
Oh, that's
congratulations me afterwards, because I fought 2 of the girls.
That's no good.
That's not a friend 15. To the end.
Yeah, that's no good.
I was like 15. One of the girls was like 21. It was crazy.
Yeah, we use a youngin, you know what I'm saying? Going against adults, basically.
Yeah. It just happens.
And to this day, I can't even tell you why them girls. I can't even, like, literally. I went to school one day and they was like, so and so said she want to fight you. I'm like, who is that?
Do women ever know why they want to fight?
And I literally had no idea. I had to have somebody point out who she was. And then when I found out who she was, I spent half of the day trying to find out who she was. Then when I found out who she was, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, what's up? Like, me? I don't even know you. She like, be at your house at 3:30.
Damn.
We can leave now. I drive to school. Let's go.
Hey, I'll tell you like this. If you would have went to Klassik's house at 3:30, you'd have found something else, though.
Oh, yeah. You'd have found something else. You came there. You don't want to do that.
A matter of fact, one time I was in Newark, I was like, come to this address, because I knew somebody was going to get packed the fuck out.
Yeah, that's a different world right there.
Man.
But on a serious note, why do women fight?
Yeah.
I mean,
the same reason anybody fight, but it's
no. I'm just really what I'm saying is
So that was dumb. Like, okay, so
y'all be picking fights just because y'all look good and they want to mess you up and mess your face up and stuff like that.
No, listen, we went to court and everything. Okay, like they came to me. We left. They came to me. Next thing I know, the girl trying to say that I like had a knife, all kind of craziness. Like, it was 3 of y'all.
You know you had one though.
It was one of me. I had just left school. I was in school all day. We left straight from school.
Well, I mean, you're a hunter. You be riding horses and shit and killing squirrels with 22.
right.
You know you had a fucking buck knife on you.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Y'all gonna stop trying.
Did you poke her?
Y'all gonna stop. Huh?
Did you poke her?
No. No.
You should have. If you got to go to court, you should have went for a reason.
Man.
But what did y'all go to court for?
Because she pressed charges. It was 3 of them.
So hold up.
And they pressed charges on me.
So hold up. She starts the fight and she pressed charges on you?
Yes, that's what I'm trying to tell you. The sheriff showed up at the crib. My mama thinking that the neighbors didn't call the police. So she ready to file a police report. And they handed her papers like, nah, this for her.
Oh, snap. That's crazy.
They left and pressed her.
That's crazy.
And left and called the police on me, yeah. That's the craziest shit ever. Like, yeah, I'm telling you, it was crazy.
So
to this day, I really can't tell you.
So I have a hypothetical question. If you ever got locked up, would you, like, let's say for a long stretch, would you be the girl or the boy? Would you have a girlfriend in there? Keep it a buck.
Oh yeah, I would probably definitely have a girlfriend, but I would probably have to be.
You have a girlfriend and a boyfriend?
Well, yeah, it depends though. Like, it depends on what the CO stand for though. Probably.
So would you mess with a male CO?
I would have to scope that first, huh? Because they got privileges and shit. Another bitch is in the same situation as me. What are privileges? Like, we in the same boat.
So would you mess with a male CO?
How much time I gotta do?
You do it.
If it's just like 2 years, no, I'm cool.
No, I'm talking about talking about a good 17, 18 joint.
Oh, yeah, that's on Smash. That's bae. What?
Oh, damn. She said,
that's bae?
That's bae. She said, fuck it, that's
what
bae.
We need? What we drink? We need some 1942. We need a cell phone. Yeah, all that.
So have you thought about this before?
What do you mean? It's like common sense. Like,
no one says 1942. I mean, I can see like if you say extra tuna or top ramen, you know what I mean? But like 1942?
Listen, I just be going off of what I see on social media because these people be having phones and stuff and they be posting all of this stuff. Y'all don't be seeing it?
No, we don't look at felons. We don't know no felons. We don't watch no felons.
And stuff.
No, we watch nothing of the criminal element. None of that. Don't get us. That's how you get. That's how come you got paperwork served. So you guys doing terroristic threats and putting people in compromising positions.
Yo,
Klassik don't deal with none of that. Say again.
I was in 10th grade.
10th grade, 100th grade. We don't deal with the bullshit.
Was you a bad kid in school?
No, I was a great student.
What do you call a great student?
Shit, I was in the motherfucking IB and AP classes and shit.
Did you get honor society?
That don't mean you good.
And I like made good grades in them.
Did you get honor society?
No, because I didn't want to do the extra stuff. I was in sports too.
See, I was in the honor society.
Yeah.
I wish
I
don't think I did. I was in the International Baccalaureate Academy though.
Dang, I don't even know how to spell that. But do you believe that I was in the honor society?
Y'all
yes, I believe that.
Y'all make me look bad.
No, I
wasn't in none of that stuff.
But you see how you could just lie like everybody else on social media? Now I can say,
you can't make up the International
Society.
Baccalaureate Academy because everybody definitely does not have that.
What's that?
Our high school was like so lit, like you had to make a certain GPA and maintain a certain GPA and extracurricular activities to be considered, you know what I'm saying, in the IBA, the International Baccalaureate Academy. We had students that came from other countries to go to our high school just to say that they graduated from there.
Yeah, I had kids from other countries in my high school. They just couldn't speak fucking English. But
I ain't had none of that. Y'all, I ain't had none of that. Damn.
You never had no Spanish kid taking ESL?
Well, Spanish, because
that's when she said other countries. Shit, I could flex that too.
No,
I ain't consider that. That was regular.
No, we had a lot of Asian students.
Oh no, we ain't had that at all.
Our science program was amazing. Like our labs was like, music.
So what's going on in the world today that we could bring upon?
Yeah, what's going on, guys? I've been like literally in the middle of nowhere all weekend, no service whatsoever.
That's funny thing you mentioned that. I thought I just saw you and your friends shaking your ass at the bullshit, whatever.
I was not shaking nothing.
Aaron keep catching you doing that.
No, I don't check nothing. She puts everything on social media.
Social media. Oh,
yeah,
so
I'm
she
like,
tells on herself.
I did not shake nothing though. You can run back. You can run the camera.
No, I don't really look. I just see some
record
gyrating.
other people. I be doing the recording. I am not shaking nothing. No, it wasn't me. But yes, I was there, and I witnessed the shaking.
Oh,
and it was line dancing. You know what I'm saying?
I can dig it.
I
think I'm gonna get some cowboy boots. Me and Klassik will get some cowboy hats.
I invited y'all. I told y'all to come. Y'all didn't come. I told y'all.
I was sick. I couldn't come.
Oh yeah, but you know what? It would have did you some good. All you need, you come on out there. You get some of that corn liquor. It would have cleared that right on up.
I hope so. I don't know. Right I ain't even gonna say what was going on with me, but I'm good now.
Yeah, I would have been out there. Nice cowboy hat. I don't even know if y'all wear that.
When is the next one? When is the next one?
So that was the last ride of the season. That's why I was like, yeah, it was their first trail ride, like their first official one on the schedule. And it was also like the grand finale of the trail ride season. So it starts back in March.
I do have a question. When are you going to throw your own?
When somebody helped me and like go to Georgia and cut some trails with me on the land down there.
No. Oh, well, shit. That ain't never going to happen then.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
You got some folks?
Because,
You got some people?
Well, I got like 2. And really that's, kind of all you need to start it. Because you got to find out where you want to, you know what I'm saying? Where you want to start the trail and all that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. And see if it's possible to have a trail. So you got to do a lot of walking it too. Because you don't want to put the horses in a predicament if you're not familiar with where you're going.
No, I get it.
Yeah,
so, I definitely get it.
But we got Billy sitting right here. You want me to bring him in?
Yep.
What up? What up?
What's up, champ? What's happening with you?
What's going on, Billy Dance? What's good with you, man?
Good.
I'm good. What's up, family? All right. What's up, family? We all here?
Oh yeah, we all here. welcome to Pitchin and Grindnin radio show. You know what I'm saying? We got you going here.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. I'm always happy to hang out with the team.
Oh yeah.
Man.
So tell us what you're working on. What's the newest thing? I know you was telling me some stuff, but tell the world what you working on.
Dude, I'm excited, man. I'm right now for myself with the solo. I'm about to put out the first single from my next solo, what do we call it? Release, right? For my next release. A joint called Blessings and Prayers, produced by a young man in Switzerland named Too Busy, and featuring a young lady named Lady Lee, who's she sang on the Best of Both Worlds joint that I had on the top 5. So this is a really, really important new beginning for me, right? Because I got it's about 15 joints on this album. I got a bunch of features, a ton of features, but for me, it's not music, right? It's more conversational pieces and me explaining some things. So, not sure about the title of the album yet, but the way that it's heading, it's really not music though. It's like you got to sit down and you got to listen to this. So I'm excited, bro. You know what I mean? Amongst a bunch of other stuff that I got going on, I'm doing an album with the city of Denver. Right? When I say the city, it's every artist that came in to participate in Denver when I went out to Denver like 2 weeks ago. So I'm executive producing an entire album for those up and coming artists because it's cities like Denver all around this country that, they're sort of secondary markets and they don't have that push or that light on them. So, I'm just doing my part, bro, to make sure I can get them rolling, at least light a fire under them so they can start moving, you know what I mean? And then there's television and bop, 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 bop. But, it's a whole bunch. It's a whole bunch going on with me, brother. You know how I go. Yeah. It's always hustle mania for me. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. I know they still got, I'm watching the NFL football, and I think it's Thursday night football or it's Sunday night, but I hear they got Annie up in the theme.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I'm happy.
I know you happy.
I'm happy. Yeah. And I think it's in this new Ninja Turtle movie, I believe. I haven't seen it yet, but I heard it's all through the movie.
It's
So
on there. It's on there. My son had me watching
good.
it.
That's good. Wherever we can get the money from, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
So tell us about, overseas, right? I know you was
Mhm.
telling me about, your travels overseas. Tell me
Right.
about, the last time you went overseas, where did y'all go and how did that performance and everything went?
Right. Well, we went I want to say maybe 2 months ago. We went out to Germany. I forget the city. So what we're doing is we're touring all of Germany, which is I like touring like this, like country by country instead of hopping all around. Um, I want to say we were in Hanover, Germany,
I've been to
and it
Hanover.
was yeah, Hanover. It was amazing. Hi, I can see you now.
Hi, how are you?
Lived in Germany,
I'm
Billy
good.
Dan. She know Hanover now.
Yeah, I know
Okay.
Hanover. I grew up in Wiesbaden.
Okay, nice. Yeah, so we were in Hanover a couple months ago. Great performance. Who was there? Maya 112, Fat Man Scoop, um, Lloyd Banks, a few other people, J. Rue the Damager, a couple other people. And the energy in the European countries for hip hop is just it's electrifying, right? It's
Same.
electrifying.
It's so genuine.
It is. It is. And you first of all, you're not coming over there halfway doing it. Like when you get on that stage, you gotta put it on. Um, so we had a great time there. Always a good time in Germany. And in less than 24 hours, I'll be back on the plane, heading back to Germany to do 2 more dates. For I think the 10th and the 11th. We perform and then we heading back home. So always moving, but at a pace though, right? Because I don't want my old ass just flying from country to country. I don't want to do that no more. So we're just doing one country at a time. So, and these going to be the last 2 shows in Germany, and then we'll probably move over to Switzerland for the top of 24. And your hair is red, by the way. It's nice.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. Yeah, all right.
Billy, you a boxing fan?
I am.
Okay, so I have a question for you. Who's better heavyweight, Riddick Bowe or Mike Tyson?
Riddick Bowe.
I have Riddick Bowe as well. I keep trying to tell everybody Riddick Bowe's really underrated.
Mike Tyson, you know what? I don't know if I should say this because Mike might catch me somewhere and try to punch my head off. But so I'm actually I trained myself like back in the days in Gleason's gym with Mark Breland and Carla Troop Williams and all of these cats, right? So one thing I've always liked was the technique of boxing, right? It's like you got to pick up, there's 2 men in there. Nobody else is in there. Your crew not there. Your boys from the block, nobody's there. You got to pick this man apart. And it's different from getting into a fight with somebody in the bar who may be a little more intoxicated than you are or don't have the fighting skill level that you have, right?
Right.
So for me, Mike wasn't really a technical fighter like that. You know what I'm saying? Like Floyd, like, let me ask you, right?
Yeah.
Who is the best fighter in the history?
I have Sugar Ray Robinson.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm going to give it to Floyd.
Floyd is up there, but I have actually Aaron the Hawk Pryor better than Floyd.
Aaron was nice, but Floyd, he is the most complete fighter I've ever seen. Like,
so we're about the same age. You like him better than Duran at lightweight?
Yes.
Because people like Floyd's prime is welterweight. No, Floyd's prime is at 135.
Right.
And
his ability to do everything so well.
Oh, he does.
everything, like defense, offense, footwork, head movement, everything. I don't see no other fighter that's ever done that. And I love Muhammad Ali. We all praise the great Muhammad Ali.
Of course.
But he didn't have it all like Floyd.
See, I have Leonard and the same as Floyd.
But Leonard had defense like that?
Oh yeah, at welterweight? Yeah.
Not like that. Not like that,
sit
Jim.
down and watch tape and dissect it like Mike Tyson. So you grew up with, because Breland's from Brooklyn and Gleason's was in Brooklyn. People don't know Mark Breland was probably the best Olympian to ever come out of the United States.
Nice. Yeah. A sharp dude.
Yeah, dude. I remember when you remember Aaron Davis from the Bronx?
No.
Aaron Superman Davis. He actually knocked out Breland, I think, in Madison Square Garden with the overhand right to take over his title.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Yeah, he's from the Bronx. He's the rough one. You watch that fight.
Yeah, I'll look it up.
So definitely. You go to Gleason's out in Brooklyn. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, good spot. Like I mean, it was a gym. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a gym. Now, I'm really into it though. I even had my own gym at one time a few years back. I got rid of it. I let it go, but I love the sport, man.
Yeah,
I love it.
Good sport, real good sport. Gleason
coming from Brownsville. I know you love the sport.
Yeah. You better know how to throw these pieces.
Yeah. I was telling Klassik earlier in the day. I said, MOP really mopped you up. I said, I think I even the manager Fox knock about 2-3 people out one night.
Yeah, Fox was a handful.
And I thought I saw Teflon do a shoe shine on somebody's ribs. Don't give me the. I don't remember if it was exactly. I said, I think Tef was hitting somebody with a body shot or something. He's like, all right, well, that's cool that you're a boxing fan. We, one day we have to all get together, watch it. Some of these classic fights and dissect it up.
That's right. I'll be happy to do that with you, my brother.
All right, now.
What's the most like eclectic like hobby or whatever you feel like you have in your off time? You travel a lot, you country to country, touring with the music. When you can get away, what is that one thing that nobody would probably guess that you like to do?
Like what I'm doing right now, outside of conversating with you guys, like I'm staring at my fish. I love my fish tank, right? I got 3 fish tanks in the house. But I have a orange Oscar. I named her Pumpkin. Her eyes is orange. Like, this is the most beautiful fish I've ever seen.
It's not albino too. It's not albino.
No, no. This is a beautiful fish. I've never seen.
They get big.
Yeah, I never seen her because I had a lot of Oscars and piranhas and red devils and fish like that, Jack Dempsey's and stuff like that. I ain't never seen no damn orange. You gotta show me that.
It's completely orange. The eyes are orange and everything. I've never seen it before. So yeah, I'll just sit here and watch my fish tank. Or what I really like doing is just like I'll leave my house and go to the next exit and just get a room.
I've done that before,
and just get a room and just not just, it's like a part of my thing. Right? Like, this is what I gotta do. I just want to go to a room and just chill. You know what I'm saying? Because so even though I can't turn my phone off because I got kids and my wife, you know what I mean? I can't turn the phone off. Who is trying to, I wish I could bring them into this call. That's your man, Lil Fame calling. But so I can't turn my phone off. So what I do is I just go right to the to the hotel and I just chill. And it's not even like no huge expensive hotel. It's like a nice little, it's a Holiday Inn Express. It's beautiful. They got the gym that I need, good food downstairs, and it's way back in the cut. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's gonna find it. So that's just me. Like I'm more calmer than the music. You know what I mean? Like the music it's music. So it's, I'm up when I'm doing vocals, but when I'm chilling, like I'm really chilling. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of who I am. Outside of working all the time, I just like to do that.
Is that the older Billy Danze? Because I know that ain't the younger Billy Danze that used to do that too. Is that the?
Yeah. No, I used to. So, bro, I was, I was halfway retarded. Excuse me, but I would, as a younger Billy Danze, like I would. My thing was cooking on the grill and drinking as much as I possibly could, right? So I would drive around in my car, whichever car I get in, I make sure I got all my shit packed, right? Like I would pack meat and shit inside the cooler, beer and shit, and put it in the back of the trunk. I would pull over anywhere, right? Let me find a little, when the traffic is like a little heavy, I would pull over anywhere. I would have they got these little disposable grills they used to have like in Family Dollar and shit like that. I'll keep 3 or 4 of them in the back of the car. I would pull over anywhere, turn the grill on and have some beer, bro. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like I never really wanted to be in parties and clubs. And I only do that because it's my profession, a part of my profession. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not the kind of person to be around a lot of people all the time. You know what I mean? So I like to just chill. When I'm chilling, brother, I'm chilling, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Yeah. That's sort
So
of my
the
thing.
project that you said, is it somewhat of like an audio book, a tutorial on life?
I guess you can call it that. I never even thought of that, but thank you. Thank you. That's exactly what it is. So this first record it's called Blessings and Prayers, the first single. It's called Blessings and Prayers. And this record is about some advice my father gave me directly and some advice my uncle gave me indirectly. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's easy for me to make, Annie Ups and Cold as Ice and the music that I made in the past. It's easy for me to do that. I can still do that now, but I want to do a little more. So, you know what I'm saying? So when I make music now, I want it to hit you in the pit of your stomach. I want you to think about what I just said, or as it, maybe it'll touch somebody. I'm never trying to be the preacher, but you know how the preacher always speaking, and when he speaks, something hits you. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of making this entire project is just like that. Like it's not no real moving records on it. Maybe 1 or 2, but for the most part, it's just me kind of delivering something to you that I've never delivered before.
Like you said, it's not really music, right?
It's not music at all.
That's what you should do. It's not
That's
really
right.
music.
That's right. But
That would be dope.
It's too much music going on anyway, right?
Listen, what's your take on? I was gonna ask you that because like you have a song that has managed to, you getting placement still in movies, you turn on different sports events and things like that, that's a theme song, international, regardless of what ethnic group or whatever, they know that even if they don't even understand the words that they're saying,
right.
they know it, when it comes on. Like I was at a Carolina Canes game, a hockey game, it comes on, when the Canes score, it comes on, you know what I'm saying? And everybody knows it. Like what do you feel like is different from when you was able to make something like that that's timeless and is able to travel through time, different backgrounds and stuff, regardless of different settings, sports or whatever the case may be, versus what's going on now musically?
Well, I think for me, I learned from the best, right? I'm fortunate to have paid attention to Rakim, King, G-Rap, Scarface, those cats that they showed me how to do it, right? So because they showed me how to do it, the result of that is Annie Up, which is a record that's lasting this long. There's kids today that their OGs is the cat that came out, like 5 years ago.
Right.
And so we can't even blame them for the music they're making because they're just following what came before them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy about this business, this thing of ours, I call it, because everybody's making money, right? It's cats from these street corners that, a lot of us came from are now making money. These young kids, they got nice cars, nice homes, bank accounts. How they're handling themselves, I'm not happy about. But the fact that we're all able to eat off of something that we all created, I'm happy about it. And I buy the music that I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? The music that I don't necessarily listen to because I gotta show these young men and women the support. You know what I mean? I'll buy it, but that said, I'm not listening to it. I'll buy it just for the support. So I love the way from a creative side, from an artist, I can't really deal with it, but as a person from the hip hop community, I'm happy about it that this thing is still going. We're 50 years in now. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And we looking for another 50. So I'm happy about that.
So speaking of the 50-year anniversary, you guys, well, you're always mentioned with us as, one of the top groups of all time, or even the top group. How does it feel to get those flowers? Because you'll hear of Outkast, Mobb Deep, MOP, as a duo.
Well, you're absolutely right. We are the greatest. And to be honest, I don't hear MOP name in a lot of these conversations. But I'm never bothered by it.
Right.
Because I understand what I've done in this business. Not just the business, just what I've done for myself and my family. You know what I mean? Coming from where I come from. So I don't really need people to go like, you're the greatest, you're the best, you this, you that. I don't really need that. That's not what moves me. What moves me is that I was able to pay tuitions and I was able to take care of the household and do the things that I needed to do for the family. So that's enough for me. And like I said, I really don't hear a lot about MOP on these lists or anything, but I'm never bothered. So, and that's something that I know a lot of people go, a lot of fans go, yo, that's crazy. We need to hear more MOP. Or we need to, y'all need to be this. I'm good. Like, I'm absolutely disgustingly rich. And I'm not talking about that little bit of shit I got in Wells Fargo either, right? I'm talking about being able to travel the world 5 times, coming from Brownsville, Brooklyn, taking care of my family. I'm rich, bro, so I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And yup, still get placements. So I'm happy about all of that.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
Nice.
Yeah.
You got access to like every producer out there and Premiere, and I know you do a lot of million joints with Premiere and stuff like that. What's your dream team?
Of producers? Jesus, Premiere definitely.
Of course, I knew he was gonna
Dr. Dre. Heat makers. The heat makers. Fire, bro. Just Blaze. That's 4. I need one more. I love Diamond D.
Yeah.
Have you ever paid attention to Diamond D beats, bro?
It's the damn digging in the crates.
Digging in the crates, yeah.
God. Oh, I need to throw one more there. I need the 6-man. Showbiz.
Oh, I like Showbiz too.
Showbiz is fire, bro.
But
fire.
But I had to take like Showbiz out. I may have to put Havoc there or something like that,
Yeah. You know what though, bro? So it's weird though, because I don't really, almost like Fame. Fame is a dope producer too.
Oh, he sure is.
Yeah.
But because he's so close to me, and I gotta apologize to him and Havoc, because I'm so close to them, I don't really think of them when I think of producers. You know what I'm saying? But they don't. Yeah. Like, Havoc got some of the biggest records in hip hop history, and a lot of people don't know that.
Yeah.
Fame has he's done a lot of MOP records. He's worked with Wu-Tang, Dipset, boom, 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 and on and on and on. But because he's my bro, him and Havoc both, I just kind of don't think about him. Don't tell him that though, Klassik. don't tell him that. But yeah, man. Yeah. Havoc is definitely fire too. Definitely.
So
yeah, that's what it is.
So like when you was in Germany, I gotta ask, because That's like home for me. So I'm always excited when I know somebody that, you know, has been there.
Mhm.
Did you get a chance to like try the food or
Yeah. I've
get
been
out
I've
into
been
the culture
going
a little bit?
so I've been going to Germany. So I've been going there almost 30 years, like 25, 26 years,
So
right?
you know, sprechen Sie Deutsch?
No. I have no idea what you just said right there. No, I don't. I know. Morgan.
Guten Morgen. Yeah.
Morgan. That's it.
Morning.
What is
Yeah.
it? Scheisse.
Shit.
Right.
People always know the bad words.
Shit.
Right. I know.
You always know the bad words.
Right. So yeah, I was going to Germany so long. When I first started going to Germany, I couldn't eat because I don't eat. Like most Americans and down in the bottom where we come from, we don't eat pork and shit, like we could afford not to eat pork. But so I don't eat pork. But when I first started going there, it was just there was no meat for me to eat, like especially in the morning time. So I survived for years and all through Europe just off of eggs and cheese in the morning and bread. Like I couldn't
Fruit and
have any
stuff,
kind of
yeah.
meat and fruit and stuff like that. So this is way back when people would ride right from the longest way possible, Klassik, from the furthest point of Newark to New York City.
Mhm.
Ride a bike that far to get to the
Oh
show.
shit!
Right, to get to the show.
Damn,
Like, damn.
that's dedication.
Right. So I was we used to perform way back in the days in Germany in these old bomb shelters.
Wow.
Right. I
My
don't
mom.
think they
From World War II, old bomb shelters. Wow.
yeah, we used to perform in bomb shelters out there. Some of the shows used to be in bomb shelters, and I used to be so, hit off that Henny that I wouldn't even realize it was a bomb shelter until after I got out of it. Like, holy shit. Like so yeah. So I've been almost every city. Well, a city that,
The
almost
poppin'
every
city.
city. Yeah, almost every city. I've had enough of Berlin, but
Berlin is
Berlin's like
different though. Yeah. Berlin is
right.
like, yeah.
It's
Berlin's
like the
different.
New York, right? It's like the New
Yeah,
York of
it's a little
Germany. Yeah.
wild, yeah. Berlin is
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah.
Wiesbaden is laid back. Frankfurt is cool. Mainz is cool. Like all the other places is just vibes.
Cologne.
Berlin is rowdy. Yeah.
I like Cologne.
Oh, I used to spend my Christmases in Cologne in the mountains up in Trier, which is
Okay.
like a little town like right outside of Cologne.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Cologne.
Cologne is pretty.
Yeah, Cologne is it now. Cologne
Oh,
is it.
really?
Oh, it's it.
I would
It's
love
it
to go
right now.
back. Me and some of my friends, we talk about going back, having like a reunion. So
Just
Yeah,
better
you
watch
should.
your mouth over there, girls. Your ass won't get back, and
what you mean?
I see what your friends be doing, twerking and working.
It's not Dubai.
Oh, my bad.
Anything hip
Whatever.
hop culture in Germany, they loving it. I'm telling you, like
Oh yeah. Yeah.
anything,
Safe, though.
they
That's
loving
all
it.
I got to say.
No, they love it. They love it. And Germany, Switzerland, like all the European countries
Yeah.
really love hip hop.
France, like hip hop
Yeah.
is yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so on this show, we're also big on health. We talk a lot of bullshit, but the difference in food, is it really, do you taste the difference in European food?
Yes. It tastes cleaner. Instantly.
Everything is fresher, right? Like
Yes.
the vegetables.
I'm about to move
the
to
meat.
Germany.
Like,
Yeah.
okay, for example, he can probably vouch for me. Having Chinese food in Germany is even better than having Chinese food here. Like,
Yeah.
when I first came to the States, I wouldn't eat the Chinese food because it didn't taste the same. Like in Germany, I can order the same thing. The meat tastes different. It's just like a level of freshness that we just don't get here. I can't even describe it.
Yeah.
But it's different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I tell people that all the time, how the food tastes clean, right? And I'm not talking about like, you go in the chicken and devein it. I mean, like it's prepared clean, it's cooked clean, and their government don't allow the food industry, the whoever's running the companies there, to feed their people the nonsense that our government allow for us to have here. There's some places there with those intimate cakes that we love so much over here, the
Oh yeah, them
chocolate
shits is
donuts.
fucked up.
You
It's
can't have
you
them
can't
there. It's
even get it
illegal.
there.
It's illegal.
Yeah, because I heard that a lot of the stuff that we are, sold here is actually
Cancer.
they have deemed it toxic, right?
Yeah.
They have
Oh yeah.
carcinogens in them. A lot of our stuff has mercury. Like it's
Yeah.
crazy.
No, it's
China just
horrible here.
Stuff that we consume.
China just banned what Frosted Flakes and a bunch of other cereals and stuff because they're called cancer.
California's banning Skittles.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't. So like they don't even remember when we were kids. Kentucky Fried Chicken was a big deal, right?
Yeah.
Like Kentucky Fried Chicken.
You can't say that over there.
No, so here you can't even call it. Remember now it's called KFC.
It's KFC.
Right. They won't allow them to call it chicken because it may not be. Now, just recently, I was in France, starving, bro. Like I left the show. I'm like, Jesus, I need something to eat. We see a KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken, but I know what's going on there. So I told the driver to stop. My boy like, what you doing? I said, yo, there's a KFC right there. He going, dude, you don't eat KFC? Because I'm hard on it over here. Like nobody's supposed to eat that shit.
Yeah.
Chickens don't have face. They cloning them. They got 3 wings on one chicken. I'm like, dude, that's weird. So, but I know over there they're not doing it like that, dude. They got chicken strips over there. These just are the cleanest tasting chicken, the most amazing shit I've ever had in my life as fast food, right? The McDonald's, the taste of it is amazing, right? The Big Mac is not the Big Mac. I think the Quarter Pounder is the Big Mac or something. It's something different.
They got the Big Mac, but the Quarter Pounder, because they're on the metric system, so they call it the McRoyale.
Right. There you go. Yeah. But so the taste of it is all clean. It's clean, bro. When I say clean, I mean clean. You could taste the difference instantly with all the food throughout Europe because their government don't allow the food industry to just, kill off their people like here in America.
That shit's crazy. That shit's crazy. Now, question, right? You've been in a couple situations. Is there a situation that you would ever bring back if you could? You would sound loud and G-Unit and different, situations like that, and probably many more or whatever. Is there a situation, if you could bring it back today, would you bring it back?
Can I bring back 2?
Yeah, you could bring back whatever you want.
Can I merge them?
You could bring back whatever you want.
I would like Relativity's Money
Yeah.
and Loud's Hustle, right? Because Loud really promoted the artist.
Yeah.
But Relativity really coughed up the bread. You know what I'm saying? So, and Relativity was the second label we were on, coming out of Select, the first deal that we had, which I'm always gonna mention Mr. Fred Moneo for giving me a shot and helping, get me off that path that was going on, that I was on down there in Brooklyn. So, yeah, but I would say Relativity and Loud together. If I could just have one, I would say Loud. Shout out to Steve Rifkin too, right? Good guy.
2 songs, right? Name 2 of your favorite songs that you've been on. You only get 2 though.
Do they have to be songs that's already out or older songs? Or
it could be there's something that you was on. It could be an MOP joint. It could be a solo joint. It could be something you featured on. Something that you feel was your favorite joint, like your favorite song that I could get in my car and I could just ride to it because that verse was just crazy.
Yeah,
the
I got busy.
The beat was just crazy.
Oh man, what could I say? I gotta say something fresh, right? Because I'm in a forward motion sort of thing. That's how I'm thinking, moving forward.
Right.
I love that Czar record remix that we did with Buster. I love that. The beat is just so stupid. It's just ridiculous. And I don't know if I should let this out. No, I can't let that out. But anyway, so Czar and Mm, MOP on the Bad Boy for Life remix with Puffy and I forget who. I think Busta, a few other cats was on it, but the beat to that was fire too. So I don't know why you asked me that, Klassik. You know damn well I have no real answer for that. But
Hey, it was just something to throw out there. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
that's crazy though because I'm really thinking I'm going because some songs I really feel like I got busy on, and
Yeah,
I like that, but I'm not one of those artists that just care about myself on the song.
yeah,
Like I want the song to be a good song. You know what I'm saying? So there's songs that beats that I love that I made that I was on that maybe I felt like maybe either I didn't do my best or the other artist didn't do their best. And now I just don't even like the song no more. Like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like just throw it in the trash. Whatever. You know what I mean? So yeah, that was a strange question, brother. And I'm gonna be thinking about that all night now.
Well, when we bring you back, you have another answer.
Right, exactly. Exactly. Word.
Yeah, that's crazy. Now it's a another thing, right? And I just
Okay.
had this question on my mind and it just like went away. Like, damn, what the hell was I just about to say? And it was kind of crazy, like off the wall type shit too. It's gonna come back to me. Let me see.
Okay. We'll let that one come back.
Yeah, well, I
Well,
gotta
I
think
had
about
like
that.
more of a hypothetical
Damn, what?
kind of question for him. With it's talking about the 50th anniversary of hip hop or whatever.
Okay.
If you had to leave a message to hip hop, like hip hop was your kid, you know what I'm saying? Like the next generation, like you said, you support them and everything. And you had to like put a message in a bottle, like a time capsule thing to be found as your message to hip hop, what would that be?
Wow, this lady's really sharp. I wouldn't even think that. I wouldn't even think nobody would ask a question like that. That's amazing. I like that.
Thank you.
Um, I don't know the exact words that I would say, but it would all boil down to keep it going, right? Hold on to this. Um, and I would say hold on to it because it's something that really belongs to us, something that we started, right? There's a lot of things out there um, in this world that come from everybody else, right? Even if it was something that one of us started and was stolen from us and whitewashed and all that shit, right? Some of that stuff is true. Like maybe all of it's true. Like maybe one of ours did, have something to do with the electricity, or one of ours did have something to do with creating the automobile or whatever it is, right? That's questionable, right? Because I'm a black man, I want to go, yeah. We did that. Our people did that, but I don't know 100%. Hip hop is something that I know 100% that came from us, started with us. We shall not never let this go. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's just gonna boil down to it's this thing of ours. Hold on to it, keep it going, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, all right, hip hop, all right, hip hop.
Hey, I do got it. Well, we'll let Klassik think about his question real quick. So, what weight class would you have for that if you got slim and trim in your day?
Well, I was a kid, like really training, right? But I
Let's
think
talk about 20 years old. You know, if you could cut weight, what you could have got down to. What would it have been?
I like welterweight.
You would have got down to 147?
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. So I didn't gain weight until I started making music and I was able to eat and drink vodka and liquor and shit, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I was always tall and slim. If you look at the first How About Some Hardcore video, it looked like they wouldn't feed me at all, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I was I was like 160
Yeah,
pounds.
you'd have been a welterweight then. Yep.
Right,
You would have got
right,
that.
yeah. Yeah. So and I was 20, 21. So like 160 pounds. So that would have been nice for me. And that's where the competition was, especially then. And it is kind of now too, like in that realm. That's where the competition was. But I'll tell you about boxing for me, man. Like the big homies from the block decided that I wasn't going to be on the block, right? Because they watched me kind of have a couple fights or whatever, and they decided I wasn't going to be there no more. So that's how I made it down to Gleason's. So I'm in Gleason's for a while, and everybody in my weight class, like, because I'm tall, I'm lanky, I can move,
Right.
I'm young, so I got all this energy, and I'm skinny, so I got this stiff ass jab like that'll push you back a couple paces, right? But one day I get to the gym after being there a few weeks or maybe like a month or two, and they put me in the ring with somebody that was a little bit bigger than me. He was sharp. And that joker hit me in my mouth, changed my mind. I never wanted to be a fighter again.
They put you in the ring with someone that won the New York Golden Gloves. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Exactly. Yo, he almost punched me to stone, yo. I felt everything. I felt everything in my body move, like everything inside. I said, Jesus Christ. And I was still a wild boy. So when it's stupid though, but when I got to come all the way from Brownsville to come all the way downtown. So
right.
In my little bag, I got little Billy with me. So when dude hit me in the mouth, once I got, my wits back, I went right to my locker room and went to go get it. And the old dudes just going, they put me out of Gleason's. That's when they put me out of Gleason's. So there's me being a kid, being stupid, not understanding why did I just get hit with a fucking truck, right? Like, why did a truck just hit me? How the fuck did I walk into traffic or something? Like, dude, like he really popped me, bro. And I was handling him at first, but when he got to me, man, he got to me. That really changed my mind. So what we gonna do?
That bong to the head always gets you right. Bong.
Especially when I wasn't cocky, but I was really confident, right? And in the first 2 rounds, I'm like, dude could barely get his hands on me. Like, I'm quick. I'm really, really quick. I'm slipping everything. I'm touching him with the jab, even to the body, right? But it was a straight right hand. Like, it was a cross. And dude, I mean, he changed my mind, yo. He changed my mind, yo. I mean, a good thing I was able to do something for myself as far as making music, because if not, I would really be mad at that dude, man. I'm like, dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, you just stopped my whole life right now. You know what I'm saying? But no, yeah. So I love the sport of boxing, though. I love it. But yeah, bro, I gotta come and hang with you, man. I'd love to just sit on the couch and watch some fights, man. And
man. Matter of fact, my pops and my uncle own a boxing gym out in Patterson, New Jersey. Klassik been over there, so when we come back up top, TV's on up there or something.
Yeah, that's dope. I would love it. Would love it. All right, Klassik, you had some time to pull it together. You got your wall crusted together. Come on.
My it wasn't nothing really, but it was Blood, Sweat, and Tears. One of my favorite joints that you were on, or whatever. Tell me about that verse.
So when I create records like Blood, Sweat, and Tears, like that verse and like Foundation, like that's when, now that I think about it, that's when I'm not being a rapper. I'm just more pouring out my feelings and talking about how I'm feeling at the moment. That song I wrote sitting in my living room at the bar, right? Because I'm always gonna have a bar, right? I'm sitting at the bar in the living room, and my electric was off, my lights was out. I didn't pay the bill, right? Irresponsible. But I'm sitting at the bar with the candle lit, and I'm just thinking about, just feeling bad about, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm thinking, damn, I ain't got no lights, and and all the other things that happened in my life up until that point. And that's how I was inspired to write the record. The same with the Foundation too. Ironically, at another crib, bullshit you not, lights are off again.
Damn.
I'm not at this point. I was living in Queens. Lights are off again. I remember, and I'm just kind of thinking about my dad and how he was really. I'm going. My pops was a good dude, man. He was a really good dude. I didn't. It was hard for me to watch him sink. You know what I'm saying? Like, because he was, like everybody's dad. Your dad is your hero.
Yeah.
So it was hard for me to watch him drinking and drugging. Of course, I'm a kid, so I'm not supposed to have any emotions. After he passed is when I realized how I actually watched these steps that he took to, to falling. So that's why I wrote the foundation verse. And I want to paint pictures, bro. I don't want to just rap and yell and shit, right? I'm good at yelling, obviously. But I don't want to do that because, and I'm not a rapper either, right? I just happen to know how to rap, but I'm not really a rapper. I'm more of the kind of person that you could talk to, you know what I'm saying? And I want to get my point across, and I'm real passionate about everything that I do. So this is why I make the records that I make. And even when I'm doing joints like Annie Up, this is why I'm so up, I'm so loud. I'm not rapping, I'm just speaking for that part of society that people try to forget about. You know what I mean? Whether it's Newark, whether it's Brownsville, wherever, you know what I'm saying? So I got to speak loud for those people. And I got to do it with a lot of passion.
Yeah,
so.
You know how many fights you started in Newark with that damn song?
Hey, yo, bro, we did what's that, Lincoln Park over there, right?
Yeah.
Lincoln Park? Yeah, we did Lincoln Park one year. Well, we attempted to do Lincoln Park. Dude, when we got on the stage, I could see people jumping over the gate, running toward the stage.
Yeah.
Right. And we only got to Cold as Ice. We only got to Cold as Ice. This is the first song. So, but now it started pouring down raining. Like, we was gonna continue, but we couldn't even get through the whole song. It's like Newark was heated that we couldn't finish the performance. And it's always been like that, to be honest, bro. Like, Newark always felt like a second home for MOP. I don't think, and I'm gonna say it, right? I'm gonna say it. I don't think any artist in hip hop can get the love that MOP gets in Newark.
Nah, because y'all had the anthem joints. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I remember Symphony Hall, the first time we did Symphony Hall. We came outside and started hanging with some dudes out there, and we just literally turned into family, right? Like, the next day, they come to get us from the hotel. We on the block. We taking pictures in abandoned buildings, in the lots, hanging off of fire escapes. And we just chilling, like, because it felt like we was home. Like, we got in the car and went home, but we didn't drive in the direction of home. We drove the other way and ended up home. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like, what the fuck? How was the same caliber of person right here that, you know what I'm saying? It was weird to us. And you got to think, like, most of the times in our teenage years, we don't leave our neighborhoods. So we don't know there's no other place exactly like Brownsville at all. We think Brownsville is the only place like this. And then you go to Newark, right? Like, yo, the same exact shit. The same thing. So, yeah, I love that city, man. And I appreciate all the love that they give us out there too, bro. Word.
That's what Sean Price he thought about, because I was the first person to bring Sean Price to Newark.
Okay.
We started doing, like, songs and different things like that. So he was like, yo, I did not know this city was like this,
Yeah.
God rest his soul and shit.
That's right. Rest in peace, my brother. Yeah, dudes don't know, man. It's like, and that's the thing that's getting me now, right? Especially at this age, how I got to think back about how I was as a kid and how the kids are now. Like, they don't really think that the same thing goes on in other cities, right? Yeah, they get a little more information now because of the internet and all of that. But they don't really, it's not really a reality until they caught dead smack in the middle of it. Like, you know what I mean? Like that, the Devo of your neighborhood, there's a Devo in every neighborhood. The cool dude, the fast chick, the shooter. That every neighborhood has the same setup, yo. You know what I mean? So when I watch the kids on the internet now, and they, pull up and they got these toy looking like firearms and shit, like, right? And you know what I'm saying? They got 60 shots and handguns and shit, and they pull up and all of this. Like, I think I feel bad for them because I know at this age, just like we both were at this age, at that point, and we going, they don't understand the value of life right now. You know what I'm saying? When you get our age and the closest friends to you are no longer here, it's when it start hitting you. You know what I'm saying? You're like, holy shit. But at their age, they don't know. So we have to help them understand the value of life. I don't know how we're gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta at least make the effort. You know what I mean?
Oh,
No
yeah.
question.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we're about to end this show, Billy. It's great having you here.
Oh,
Gotta bring
good.
you back. You know what
Thank
I'm
you,
saying?
brother. I'm always available, man. And I mean, just hit me up. So we should get on while I'm in Germany, man.
That'd be dope.
Good.
Well, I'll
She
be
would
in
love
Germany.
A Mick Royale for that ass.
Yes. And I want
Yo,
Jägerschnitzel mit pommes frites with a
Okay.
little mayonnaise and ketchup. Because over there, we eat the pommes frites, we eat French fries, and we put the mayonnaise and ketchup.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen
A
that.
lot of
It's
stuff.
so good because it's not like the mayonnaise here, though. And the ketchup is not like the ketchup here either.
Right. Like
Well,
it's
Yeah, man,
what
shit
ketchup.
ain't nothing the same, huh?
Well,
No.
if you're ever in the Raleigh-Durham area, Billy, and you want a home-cooked meal, Anaya cooks. We'll all come meet at her house.
Oh, word?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
cook.
yeah.
And she's the real Annie up because she carry heavy like a mother.
Yeah, she carry heavy like a motherfucker.
Oh,
Don't
she
let them
rides
grades
horses.
fool you.
Oh, yeah. She rides horses. She holds it down, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
She be strapped up.
Yo.
Yeah, that's dope. No, that's dope.
They're crazy.
I'll come down. I'll come down and hang out. I'll be back after the 12th, and then I got a couple of videos and all of that to shoot, some other stuff. But it's nothing to hop on a plane and come right down. It's like a 2-hour flight or something like that. I'll come
Barely.
down for a day or two or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
she
man.
get the beef
You have
that
come to
just
Raleigh
got
before,
killed.
so
Yeah.
you have come to Raleigh before, so
Yeah, Raleigh right there. So
we have to make that a day.
yeah, let's
She'll
do
show
it.
us around Raleigh and take us around these places that she go and stuff. So
These
we'll
Raleigh
follow her
streets.
lead. Follow
These
her
Raleigh
lead.
But I gotta
streets.
take y'all to Bull City too, though, because that's really you know what I'm saying? NCC, that's really why I came to this area, Bull City, Durham, North Carolina. That's
Okay.
Where one of the Black Wall Streets was at. It's history in Durham now. So we're gonna
that's
start
nice.
in Durham, and then we come on the right.
That's nice. Well, let's get
But
it
it's
going.
all right here together, though. They call it Raleigh Durham. It's all right here together.
Right. Right. Well, let's get it going before. Maybe we can make it happen before the end of the month.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
It makes sense.
Safe travels, my brother. We appreciate you, man.
Thank you, brother. Y'all be good.
All
right.
All right. Take care.
Hello.
All right.
You see how I just did that shit? I offer her kitchen up and her
Uh-huh.
cooking. I ain't even asked fucking
Yo,
permission. You see how I did that shit?
Oh, she got something for you. Just offering
Peer
her
pressure
house
like
up.
a motherfucker.
Huh?
She got something for
Peer
you.
pressure
Just
like a
offering her
motherfucker.
house up.
I swear, y'all buying the groceries, so it's okay.
Oh no, we're buying the groceries now.
Yeah.
There you go. She's eating.
There she go.
I thought you was gonna bring out your Billy Dance out the back.
You said what?
I thought you was gonna bring out your Billy Dance out the back room from back.
Oh nah.
That's a big ass bowl of spaghetti.
Because you know what happens is they go, oh, look at this cute girl with red corn.
Yeah. Don't get
here
it.
and she speaks
Yep.
German McRoyales, not knowing she's Chopper City the fuck down.
Mhm.
She can shoot better than most of us.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Look at she shoot like she
You
in
hit
the
him straight in the
military.
heart, right?
I was. I qualified expert with my weapon.
See, look, damn,
Qualified
expert, fucking sharpshooter,
Yeah, we
sniper,
used to have
and
to go
shit.
to the range.
Klassik, you know she the cowboy of the show. She shoot better than us, ride a fucking horse better than us.
You got to teach us some of this stuff. You can't just be holding everything to yourself now.
Y'all should have came. I invited y'all.
She
I
know
was
how to
sick.
hunt better than us. Hey, Klassik, what the fuck do we know how to do?
Shit, because she not do everything.
You ain't
Look at
got
that
no
big
idea
ass bowl of spaghetti.
Mhm. I could fix her truck or something. That's about it. I don't know how to do shit.
You can fix the truck. Okay.
Yeah, I can fix the truck. I can
That's
fix
something.
the tractor. I can fix the tractor.
Klassik know how to do a lot of stuff. I can't make no beat. I can't make beats. I can't produce beats.
Yes, you can.
You can.
You sure? You could sing. You could do it.
I don't know.
Have you tried?
I made one beat on a keyboard one time.
See, look.
Do you know how long ago that was? And that was a fluke. Like it just happened. I was heartbroken.
Why? What happened? You erased it?
No, I'm saying that's how the beat came about.
Oh shit.
Oh, so you're drinking was that port wine?
She's good. I know that.
What?
You good. I
Thank
got to
you.
start eating like you. That's how I got sick because I don't be eating right.
Yeah, you have to.
Oh no.
So we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk health again. All right. People might not want to hear, but fuck them with they fat asses.
No, they need to hear this. Yeah.
You got to eat healthy. Let's just start drinking water. I know it's Halloween season, it's Thanksgiving season, but we all need to stay away from the sugar. I know people love the sweets. I love the sweets, but sugar affects your blood pressure more than salt. The sugar.
Now, what's your take on low vibrational plates, though?
I don't listen to no vibrational bullshit. I don't listen to that. I'm almost 50 years old. For the motherfucker to tell me about low vibration, high vibration. How about what's healthy and not healthy?
Yeah.
I'm like,
you know, this shit's fried. Don't eat it. Bake the shit. Now you can have fried food once a week. You can have ice cream once a week.
That's my thing.
Yes.
The holidays is when I'm gonna have that cheat day. It's not like I do it year round, but that's when I'm gonna have my. Cause like I don't not eat pork. I eat pork, but I don't really like buy it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when I eat it, most of the time is during the holidays.
Right.
When I'm around family, because all of them eat pork.
It seems like when something always going down, it always you start doing healthy shit, and then all of a sudden it's a holiday. All of a sudden it's a birthday. All of a sudden it's something stopping your flow. You know what I'm saying? Like you be like, damn, this week I'm about to get into it. I'm about to hit the gym. I'm about to do this. I'm about to drink water, whatever. And then all of a sudden, Thursday, here come Thursday, and it's somebody's fucking birthday or some bullshit.
You gotta do like I do, Klassik. Fuck their birthday. I ain't shit anyway. So don't invite me to the motherfucker. And like little kid, like your kid's birthday, this kid's birthday, it ain't my fucking kid. I'm not getting them shit.
Man, I done got it.
All right, don't invite me to your birthday. I'm not going. Fuck it.
I don't care.
She said, I don't care.
I don't care. Listen, I just started celebrating my birthday.
Really? Oh, then I'll go to your birthday then. A little bit. I gotta show you some love then.
Oh my hell.
She said, nah, don't come to my shit.
I'm gonna invite you.
If you invite, I shall come. When's your birthday?
January 16th.
Oh, I'm busy that week.
Yeah. You hell.
Oh man. God, man, boy. Yeah, so just let's be healthy. 1-2 days of something is cool. Stay I'm not no dietitian, but I know let's just start, really keying in on the sugar intake. Let's start keying in on the exercise.
That's what I was about to say. You gotta move around.
You definitely have to move around. if you're getting older like myself, I'm hurting like a motherfucker. Both shoulders. I've been moving around. I've been popping ibuprofen like Tic Tac.
Man, I'm sore as hell.
Every other time I talk to Klassik, yeah, my right shoulder hurt, my left shoulder. They say, no, motherfucker. I said, damn. But yeah, let's start taking care of your body, inflammation. The bread.
Garlic is great for inflammation.
Yep. Let's look for natural alternatives. Let's just be healthy, y'all. You know what I mean? And figure it out. Well,
That's what we do.
Had a great week.
I've been waiting all show for this spaghetti. Y'all know my Facebook page got deleted, man.
Damn.
Deleted. Damn. Why they delete you? What was you doing?
Somebody shaking that ass.
They talking about some. No, they talking about account integrity. Like I'm not myself. Like somebody was reporting my page like it was a fake page.
Damn, that's fucked up. And you can't get it back? That's it?
No, it's gone. Like it's deleted. Like it was never there.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What?
Well, this is Pitchin and Grindnin Radio. We had another great week. We're going to end it right now, y'all. You know how it is. If you got to be pitching, you got to be grinding.
I swear I'm pitching and grinding. I got to start a whole Facebook over.
Peace.
Peace.